Welcome to Project Reload. Welcome to Project Reload. We actually just came up with that today. We were sitting in the... I can't work under these conditions. John likes to hang it over my head that the first video and the only video he's been on in 100 Thieves, it has over 500,000 views. But we also announced Drake was now a co-owner of 100 Thieves.
But I was in the thumbnail.
You were in the thumbnail. It's a big deal.
Well, actually, but there will be another video that came out yesterday by the time this comes out.
Yeah, I know, but it's filmed in the same context.
So this will be video 3 for me. Do you think I'll have 500,000 views by Project Reload? That's what we're here to talk about.
YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nate Shot today. I'm bringing a brand new video. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I am so incredibly excited because this is the moment that John and I have been waiting for a very long time now. Obviously, you guys have heard that we have now raised $35 million in a Series B, and it gives us all the runway we need to continue to build on this dream that started just a few years ago.
We love our players. We wanted to bring them here. Right now, we got our league team and our COD team and a bunch of other people and our creators. I want to bring everybody under one roof.
And this is a 15,000 square foot facility that will be able to house everyone that we have now and everyone that we'll continue to build with in the future. So follow me so you guys can get a lay of the land. Over the last few months, we have toured, I would say, over 25 different spaces throughout LA. We knew exactly what we were looking for, and this one feels like a perfect fit. So when you walk into the building, this is going to be the 100 Thieves Hall of Fame. Over the last few months, we've won a couple tournaments that we're really, really proud of, but our individual players have received some awards as well, so this is where we'll celebrate that. And if you come here as a fan, you'll be able to walk through all the things 100 Thieves has accomplished.
History of 100 Thieves will be right here.
Yep. Where's the reception?
Right here.
Where's Pam?
Pam is gonna be right here.
We need a Pam.
All right. We can definitely hire somebody.
It could be a guy or a girl.
Yeah.
Preferably
It's called a facility manager.
Not a receptionist?
No.
Preferably Jenna Fisher. The one thing that I'm chomping at the bit for this space to come to life, because this is something that I've wanted to create for 100 Thieves since it was built on the dream of apparel and a lifestyle brand that all of you could feel a part of. This is going to be our retail space. So for the first time ever, you will be able to come and visit the 100 Thieves headquarters and purchase and be a part of our story in more ways than one. I can't even explain the emotion that I'm filled with right now.
Right here.
Right here. Retail, fan experience, it's gonna be all good things. Now this is a room next that I'm not gonna step foot in one time.
Welcome to the 100 Thieves boardroom. Over here will be your multimedia displays. Over here will be some whiteboards. And right here is where we'll have a board meeting.
It's our conference room. So conference room, 5 minutes is what I'm gonna yell over the PA system, over the speakers.
We have a PA system?
We're gonna get one.
All right.
I'm just gonna terrorize our entire company. Conference room, 5 minutes.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Did you get that?
You guys get it. John, where did that just come? I've never seen you jump.
I know, but I didn't think I was gonna get it. Can you get it?
You saw that elevation? I'm going to the league. Call me young Lonzo Ball, even though I'm older than him. Greatest point guard to ever step foot into the NBA. All right.
I didn't think you had that.
They're gonna have to cut that because we're gonna look like dorks. This is going to be the 100 Thieves production studio. Our content team is one aspect of this company that I don't think there's anything I'm more proud of than that.
No doubt.
I've told our production team many times that they have exceeded all my expectations of what an esports team can look like. We've gone from 2 staff members on our production team to now
over a dozen
that are working full time in all of these videos that you guys see every single day. And they work their off to make this dream continue to be alive. So this is gonna be their own production studio.
Podcasts. Series,
sneaker unboxings,
interviews, all in right here.
Anything that involves a camera and a microphone and lights, it's gonna be in this room. The 100 Thieves production studio.
It's gonna be amazing.
We have a lot of relationships with a lot of different streamers and a lot of different content creators. The one phenomenon that seems to continue to occur is that when they visit LA, they don't have anywhere to stream. So it just so happens that I don't really stream anymore, or not as much as I used to, and I have a great streaming setup at my home. And so multiple times we've had some of the biggest creators on the internet in the gaming space use my personal computer setup to stream. So we decided to come up for a solution so that I don't have to wake up too early in the morning so they can come over and take over my bedroom. We are gonna have streaming pods. Boom, 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 boom. So anybody that is family or friends of 100 Thieves, when they're visiting LA, some of your favorite creators will be streaming out of this facility at any given time. Even if you aren't a part of 100 Thieves, you'll still have a place to be.
All right.
It's gonna be sick. Now let's talk about some of the foundational pillars of 100 Thieves, which are our eSports team. So we have some of the best players across various titles that will now have the luxury and the ability to have all of their practice in one place, okay? So a lot of players are spread out across the country, and they will now have their own rooms and their own spaces to practice as a team.
So we're custom building out this entire space for teams, coaches, video review, couches, all under kind of one area.
Yeah, so there's gonna be walls here and some sort of door. We're gonna have doors, it's gonna be great. The one thing that was promised to me from John and our CFO, Jason Tan, was that we would have our own private executive bathroom, okay? Because
Executive bathroom? I thought you said it was a CEO bathroom.
it was gonna be a CEO bathroom, and it was going to happen, and then you guys cut it from the budget. We raised $35 million and I can't get my own bathroom.
Maybe if we find a sponsor for it?
Seriously, hey, I'm not even kidding. Sponsor my bathroom. I will talk about it every day in every single video I make. I'll post about it once every single day on Instagram. I want my own bathroom, please.
Okay, let's go up there.
Because people be using my baby wipes and people.
All right, we're gonna go upstairs.
Well, no, it's a very serious topic.
We're gonna go upstairs.
Okay, so we have an upstairs. Here at 100 Thieves, one floor is not enough. We like two, all right? Feel like it adds a little bit of luxury to the space. So we're gonna have another practice room right here for one of our esports teams. We're getting rid of that staircase and we're building a new staircase so that the office flows better, you know, so the feng shui is, that's the right word, right?
That.
Feng shui, no big deal. Then we're gonna have some of the production team up here as well. We're gonna have editing bays, and then we're gonna have communal areas so that people can take a load off and sip their drinks and eat their food.
And then we have one more esports room over here.
All right, exactly. So what you saw on the first floor and what you saw on that side, it's gonna be the same tune over here. We're gonna have another practice room. So that's probably one thing that I'm most excited about, because where teams really succeed and where they get the best practice is when they're shoulder to shoulder and they can learn from each other and really learn from their mistakes as a team, as a unit, as a unified front. And that's one thing that I always loved about my time spent on other teams as a competitor, was spending time in the same place together. Because there's only so much you can do online, and now we're all gonna have it in one place. I'm gonna have my own office, my own studio, my own place to call my home so that nobody can bother me, all right? You're gonna need key card access, you're gonna need an iris scan, fingerprint, and you're gonna have to be escorted by my admin. I'm gonna have an assistant. John promised me that when we get a Series B that I could have one.
Can I come in?
No. You guys can all come in though, if you guys want. You guys can all come in. John can't. Why isn't anybody coming in?
No, really, you guys can go in.
You guys can come in.
He just gave you approval.
John. Yeah, you can stay out there. I'm gonna have like 5 PCs in here, 7 TVs, anime playing 24/7 with Drake and country music all fused together. There's gonna be a gumball machine. I'm gonna have my own little putting green as well, a driving simulator. Pretty much, it's gonna be like my fantasy factory. This room right here, all of this whole thing. John, you can come in now.
Thanks, Matt.
It's gonna be great.
I thought this was gonna be a conference room.
Nah, I'm getting rid of it.
This is gonna be the 100 Thieves Lounge. We wanna come here and hang out. So when we're playing in a big tournament, when we have everybody watching, we're gonna have a wall of screens right here. And then there's just gonna be like a big, like couple rows of couches right here.
Couches.
Tables back there for lunch.
Tables
for all
back
the
there
guys.
for lunch.
And then, is there anything else in here?
So the one requirement that I did make that is very real is I'm gonna have a golden tea machine, and everybody at our company is gonna get smoked 24/7. I'm not gonna get any work done. It's just gonna be golden tee, white claws, golden tee and white claws, yeah. There's one thing that I gave John permission for.
Which was NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Let's go! Right here, I'm gonna be playing as Deadlift Shrimp.
I will beat your in NBA Jam. There is not a video game that exists that you can beat me in, I promise you that.
Really?
Yeah, but I've never played the NBA Jam Arcade Tournament Edition or whatever you call it.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out in a couple
I was
months.
born in the 90s.
Yeah, and the game was from the 90s.
This space all around here is going to be our apparel workshop. So this is where we're gonna curate, design, innovate.
This is Doug's creative space.
This is Doug's creative space.
It's like, just like we have the production area over there for our whole content team, this is Doug's like design workshop. So all of our samples, all of our designs, the whole history of 100 Thieves apparel is gonna be in here. So you can come in, check shit out, make sure you like it. We're ready to roll.
We have really big goals, dreams, and aspirations for 100 Thieves as an apparel brand. I think it's something that we've barely even scratched the surface of. And with the right people working on it and the entire company supporting it, I really think that we can take this to a place that, just like content has, will exceed all my expectations. So I'm excited. We've got just some really, really smart and passionate people working here, and I think it's gonna really elevate this business. I mean, it's unbelievable to think about.
One last thing.
One last thing.
We don't have a name yet.
We don't have a name for our new home yet, okay? We've been kicking the can around in the office for quite a bit, trying to get these creative juices flowing. And I feel like there's a lot of different places we can take the name of this facility, but we have not decided on one yet. So this is a great opportunity for all of you at home to have some input on the future of 100 Thieves, okay? So in the comments below, we need you guys to give us suggestions on what a possible name could be for this incredible space. And if you guys do suggest the name that we end up deciding to pick, I'm gonna get you a really awesome gift.
We'll fly him out here, right?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You wanna do that?
I'll fly him out.
All right. If you guys come up with our name and we end up using it, we're flying you here to the grand opening of our new space, our new home. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you're just as excited as we are about the brand new 100 Thieves headquarters, facility, field house, game park.
Warehouse.
100
HQ.
100 HQ.
HQ 100.
No, something. Welcome to our brand new home, YouTube. We'll see you fudging later. Goodbye. So we can fit 92 people in here in total?
Probably 100 if you have some people in your room.
Nobody's coming to my room.
Just one?
It's gonna be key card access, iris recognition, thumbprint.
But you have that like custom made bench.
Yeah, but if you come into my room, you have to be escorted by my admin.
Not even Jackson.